An F-16 has been in overwatch for 45 minutes of a friendly convoy moving north to reinforce friendly positions that were hammered by Red forces yesterday. Perched above, ever vigilant, the F-16 Viper is ready to strike. With an increased situational awareness because of its time on station and being overhead of friendly forces, we will be poised to expedite any kinetic activity to support the convoy below. Join me in the cockpit today as we use an abbreviated 9-line and promote air-ground authority against Red aggressors.
Cleared hot, cleared hot.
Welcome to Norway. Although the front line is much farther to the east, a string of feints have been at play. While the bulk of NATO's defenses are to the east, a Kilo-class diesel-electric submarine surfaces and makes its presence known near Harstad Narvik. A number of Spetsnaz cause significant physical disruptions to communications and power grids, while claimed non-state actors mess online and create a GPS-denied environment. These disruptions and distractions were perfect for a civilian fleet of tankers and logistics vessels to support a non-flag militia to take and hold Bardufoss Airport. What forces remain held to the south and took a savage beating. Reinforcements are on their way via airlift and convoy, but this skeleton may not survive an Mi-24 Hind pass. As the convoy approaches, it is learned in the fog of war and lost communications, a Red Recce element is based to the rear of the friendlies. Hips take off back north and bring more fighters. At the same time, locals tell soldiers attack helicopters to the north coming to finish off the friendlies to the south. Before things get out of hand, the F-16 takes advantage of its multi-role capability and takes it to the Hinds to give ground forces a fighting chance. Overflying friendly forces, the F-16 launches an AIM-120. Putting the missile at its 3-9 line, the Hind defeats the AIM-120 but buys the ground forces some time. Back on the perch, the F-16 regains visual custody of friendlies, proving the route to the north. Communications traffic screaming, everyone trying to make sense of where hostilities are coming from. It's time to discuss the abbreviated 9-line. The situation dictates fires be employed quickly if ground forces are to survive. The F-16 didn't just show up. They've been following the convoy for some time. Because the aircraft is overhead, lines 1, 2, and 3 can be omitted. In this scenario, the aircraft sees the convoy and the burning friendly position, which populates line number 8. With the Jtac under fire, they have a high confidence of the Red force's position and needs effects immediately. He calls for a Type 2 bomb on target with Mark 82s so he can control each individual pass. Having described the target, the Jtac has now populated line 5 target description. The pilot confirming that they see the effects east of the river reference the friendly convoy position. Lines 4 and 6 have been established. The Jtac georeferences the north-south running river and demands a south to north attack and keep all effects east of the river. With a devastating first strike, the F-16 climbs back into the overhead, admires their work, and reestablishes visual and communication with the Jtac. Informed that the big guns have been silenced, the convoy is still receiving 7.62 from the tree line, leftovers from the attack. Reconfirming remarks and restrictions, Mark 82s expended, the Jtac requests an immediate reattack with guns on that tree line. With the tree line suppressed, we've run out of time and the Hinds are an issue again. They've crept their way in and have the static friendly position in sight. Missing a head-on pass, the Hinds take advantage of the mistake. This is no Hallmark movie. Mistakes are made and the ground force took it on the chin. Coming back from the rear, an AIM-9 hits home while the other is a miss. Friendly forces, small arms fire takes care of the other Hind, as they are forced to land and hope to discover the joys of waterboarding before the local populace gets a hold of them. With the Hind threat deleted, we're not out of the woods yet. AWACS advises of a pair of Su-33s taking off from the Admiral Kuznetsov hot towards our F-16s. F-15 Charlies are scrambled and deal with the intrusion accordingly. On the ground, the Jtac advises of continued small arms fire and a re-attack with guns on the tree line is requested.
Altitude.
Back into the overhead, finally, stability. Overwatch continues from above. The convoy arrives at its destination to reinforce the friendly position. We have to catch our breath, but now we consolidate and get ready to recapture what is ours, the airport to the north.